Welcome back to Three-Lay. This is a lower bracket match between Lettuce Cook and Spooky Scary Frenchies. I am joined by BGR in the booth. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Relay.
Our Three-Lay.
Our Relay.
Our Three-Lay, my favorite tournament.
Exactly.
The version order, again, like every other match this round, is 116, 115, 17. So we are going to start with Eric against Blyde for the 116 part. It seems to be a Desert Blacksmith seed, and I'm curious to see what's in there. 4 obsidian, 3 iron. Not great. I mean, you can make a pickaxe and kill the golem, but you can't enter from those 4 obsidian.
Yeah, we're gonna have to locate a different source of entry here, not provided by the blacksmith. Not seen a rune portal, but with it being a desert seed, a lava pool should be relatively easy to locate.
Yeah. I was going to say that I like the play of Eric to get 2 logs before so that he can, make his tools without going back to the forest. But actually, I think Blight's play was not bad because he's going to be able to mine some wood now that he's there. He doesn't need to come back for more wood. So I think both plays actually have their advantages. Actually, Blight needs to go back for the golem, so it's basically the same.
Yeah, it's the arguments as to. I think that the main thing to factor in there is the location of the lava pool, because you always want to be heading in one direction, ideally, with speedrunning, so as back and forthing never feels good. I think that overall, Blyde will end up having less of a back and forth, and still seem to be a little bit behind in time. It's a little bit off.
Yeah, he started like 5 seconds after. Yeah, he's gonna go kill the golem now. He has taken the same amount of of food actually, but Eric is already entering, so definitely the best play here, I believe, because Blight still has to kill the golem. He's gonna do door strats. I don't know why he made a door. Probably thought it was gonna be a ocean.
Sometimes muscle memory just gets the best of you.
Yeah.
Probably big RSG player just default makes boat door at the start of every run.
I think I saw the fortress behind Eric, and he sees the bastion up ahead, so pretty straightforward nether.
Yeah, nice basalt stuff. Though, we'll see. I didn't quite catch the glimpse.
What is Blight? Why did Blight kill a cat? That was unnecessary.
That was so
strings? I'm so confused.
That's so rude.
That's such a Blight thing to do. Holy shit. It's gonna make a fishing rod for piglins. I don't know. New strats.
I am a big cat advocate, so that is inherently extremely offensive to me.
I mean, same.
Favorite part of any AA run?
Oh, yeah, no. I hate the British cats, actually, in AA runs. I never get British, for some reason. It just makes me hate the entire country.
Yeah, I mean, British cats are also, like, for the, for their aesthetics, the worst as well.
Yeah, you mean in Minecraft, right?
Yes. Yeah, British people in general are very ugly. I can vouch. I am British.
No, I actually have two British cats, so like IRL. So they look good. Like their aesthetic IRL is not too bad. Blight is not doing a rod I like. He's going all the way back to the top, even though he has no blocks. Doesn't get any golden armor here, so he's gonna have to throw some items to distract the pigs. And that's just really unfortunate.
Yeah.
He's gonna break the chest here.
Eric's gonna be making his way up top here. Doesn't have any... throws out the iron chest plate to distract.
Oh yeah, they actually like. Oh my
Oh.
god, the Iron Chestplate Piglin with a
Oh.
sword. You should 1v1
Okay.
him.
That was ultimately a completely worthless endeavor. Didn't get anything of use and lost the gold block to trying to de-aggro.
Yep. The guy with the t-shirt is still there. Okay, he's in the hole. Never mind.
Oh,
Lava
oh my god!
himself.
I forgot that Eric had already applied fire res. I was.
No, I was not too scared about Eric. I was more scared about the piglin hole, that the lava was gonna flow in it.
Oh,
But-
fair. Well, in multiple ways that could have gone wrong, but everything working out.
Yeah.
Looks like Happy
And Eric
exiting on
curling
that.
out.
Does yeah. Has the 25 obby. Setting up the trading hole here for Blide. Going to be getting that chest. So we know that top ramparts were not exactly that great. Oof, Eric already entering. Nice travel between them. Yeah, top ramparts not particularly giving out too much. But
yeah.
ultimately the trades should give enough. I think. Did Blide do any of the middle blocks? I don't believe so.
I would assume he did. Like, it would be surprising if he didn't. But also, yeah, he's waiting for his 20 obby here. Eric in a lot of trouble and dies at the fortress from a wither skeleton and the regular skeleton and the magma cube. And now has to find his entry back.
Yeah, he definitely should take the time here to get a set of tools, or at least
that is the smartest play than trying to come back without anything.
He's going in with just blocks from the looks of it.
I mean, he has enough to make tools for sure.
Okay,
He's gonna make an axe here and get some more wood.
That's fine, yeah. For the most part, he doesn't need to be breaking anything, he just needs plenty to get around. Does feel like he might be lowballing it a bit, especially since he knows he's going into a basalt. Like, if it was a warped or crimson, then he'd be able to get a lot more access to blocks. Yeah. So, theoretically can do slabs as well to multiply the blocks. We'll have to see what
yeah. I don't know if that's a thing he's gonna think about right now. But thankfully for him, Blide is still trading, so no real setback if he can recover the stuff. I mean, there's a
he's back already.
Fair few mobs. Yeah. Blide purling to the fortress. Also remember, he's about 5-10 seconds behind.
Yeah, that def. If he can. Oh, that's two skeletons gatekeeping.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
I think he should like try to do as much, like get rid of as many mobs as possible and just like die again on purpose. Like come back with full health.
He can't get through this. Like he can't get down and only hit their feet. He's risking
now
damage.
He can. But like the thing is, he's gonna be on one heart. He's gonna have to use a lot of food. Blide, exactly where Eric just died. So he will basically catch up. Like Eric doesn't have any rods, so they're at the same spot right now. Yeah, and Blide actually getting the first rod with strays. Pack of 3 here. Eric is also very low.
I don't think that'll be that much of a problem with it. With it being a village siege,
true.
Food is much more accessible than most other 116 seed types, so we'll be able to just chug back through the health bar and heal up. Yeah. It looks like Eric goes to find the spawner first.
Yeah, exactly. Finds the spawner first, but leaves it. Blide's still looking, but there's a lot of wither skeletons up there. He trapped like 3 or 4 wither skeletons already.
Yeah.
Now looking for more. I think he sees it? No? Yeah, it's a bit of a confusing fort. Thankfully, he's getting some strays, so...
Blaze bed here for Eric.
Yep, good play. Especially on a village seed.
Well, I don't believe either of them actually pre-stacked any beds. So, effectively...
I think it's smart to at least take, like, 1 in village seeds.
I agree.
Because, like, they should, like, intend that you're going to get enough explosives from the bastion anyway, but then you get an extra one for blaze bedding and you're set, essentially.
I think on this seed,
Um,
because of fort proximity, it would make sense for it to be a low string seed, because you could theoretically do home portal into
that's true,
getting more
actually, yeah.
explosives from the village.
Also,
Like,
the seed does give you 20 OB, so
yeah,
home portal is not really the
it's
play
not
that you're gonna think about.
necessary,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I I like the concept of seed finders giving challenges like that, where you have to make a decision where, okay, are you going to do home portal, give up on the time save for 20 RB, but guarantee your explosives? Or
I don't think anybody would do that, actually. I don't think anybody would do home portal, even if the home portal is like really convenient. Like if you have 20 OB, you're just gonna do 20 OB.
yeah, probably, but it's at least a. I don't know. It's interesting to me to present
Yeah,
the runners
yeah.
with the option of doing
Exactly.
it.
I understand what you mean. Eric is looking for the second eye through or the first one, but maybe it broke. Can't see
Yeah,
it.
has
And Blight is
Hitbox's logic.
gonna use that time to re-enter his portal.
Yeah, they're in literally the same place.
Yeah. Blight is one rod ahead, but that's literally it. Also, Eric has Blaze betted, so he should get his last rods first, or there is a higher chance.
Yeah, the RNG should be in Eric's favor, but obviously we all know that Minecraft is not a fair game.
I think is Blight leaving? I think he's on 11. Oh no, there's a second spawner. Oh, okay. Right, Eric getting another rod.
Blight has cat string, therefore more ready to.
Oh yeah. Imagine. I mean, this cat string probably allowed him to do an 11th bed, so that's worth it. He has 50.
Oh
he just crafted 6. He has 15 more wool. Let's go.
Oh dear. Okay.
I mean, he can't complain that he can 0 at least.
Fair. 0. Do you know if either of these run a 0?
Blythe, sure. Yeah, I think. The thing is, Blythe has been on an internship for like the past 6 months, so he started playing the game again like a week ago. So he probably doesn't have too much practice, but he did PB like yesterday. So
congratulations.
That's nice. Yeah, 1140.
Gonna be getting a good exit here. Just gonna be
really nice.
Looks like his routing will take him into a wall here. Will knock himself down.
Oh, he's not sprinting. Hell.
Yeah.
Oh, and through basalt.
Basalt hopefully should mean that surface is relatively accessible, if he were to choose.
True.
But
Eric is probably going to end up at the same location.
We'll see if maybe he manages to find his way somewhere
find better
else.
Terrain. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to exit the basalt actually. Like find terrain. Yeah.
I'd say that he's probably going back to where he entered just to wrap around using what he knows is open terrain.
Exactly. That's exactly what he's doing. That's very smart.
A low pearl count seed though.
Is
so
it?
That'll be the only pearl that he could throw. I believe that he only has 13 total now. Like he has 7 eyes and 6 pearls.
Yeah, that's not great.
Ooh, be careful.
Yeah, getting rid of that mob. Oh, yeah, there's a guess as well.
So Eric has saved a decent amount of time here with the routing choice.
Yeah, like a good 30 seconds at least.
I think kills his 0 chances with
he has 14 left, I think. Oh wait, no, 12.
No, he has 12 total.
I mean, if it's a 3 eyes, he still can 0.
Yeah. Does hit the Ice Spy for Blide here. Sets up the...
Preemptive.
Preemptive, yep, that's the word.
And is that it?
Right.
Postman? It
Yep.
is it. Damn. Nails the nav. It's a 2 eyes.
Yep.
He
So
will have enough materials for 0. The thing is, he doesn't have that many beds. Like, he could craft 11, but he only crafted 6. He has 2 anchors, though, so 2 anchors, 6 beds is like plenty.
yeah, very doable in theory. We'll see whether or not he gets
And
the
he's
open
setting
scroll
up
and
for it.
7 pearls left over.
I guess you managed his pearl
one.
better than Eric. Or maybe
Well, he
he
just
waited
did
for
pearl.
more.
Like
Yeah,
he
true.
did the entire thing on foot.
True.
Preemptive
Unfortunately, it's going to be
yeah.
7 blocks cage, so he's not going to be able to exit in time for 0. I think, most likely. Yeah. Gives up on it, gonna set up the 1 cycle. Eric
also
looking for
doing
the portal room,
preemptive
finds it.
and immediately gets it. Yeah. Not going to
Eric-
hesitate as much on the entry as well, from the looks of it.
Yeah. He's not gonna be able to 0 either, though, and Blight is using his crossbow to make the perch faster, so that's also nice. I would say in relay, with the 3 minutes guaranteed perch, I probably wouldn't half bow. It's like, if it's guaranteed at... Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how much is like 99% with half bow, like what time. Oh, there's
my
the
God, he
perch!
missed.
And he's too late! Wow, okay.
One of the situations where being lucky makes you feel so unlucky.
Yeah. Dragon is
Just
gonna
not
charge
ready
at him.
for it. Like, when you're doing half bow, it's extremely rare for the dragon to perch during that because it gets aggroed to shoot fireballs at you. So effectively, the dragon ended up hitting like a real niche timing on that to be able to find a perch.
Ooh, I thought this was a perch for Eric, but no, the dragon is trolling. And they might finish around the same time. I mean, here's a second perch for Blide.
Yeah, crystals being taken down. Very useful for that. Set up in the middle. I believe that Eric's just sitting on full RNG right now, but that looks like a perch coming in. I believe the dragons are gonna loot
5 beds, nicely done. And Philly Creep is gonna be able to start with 115. And he's gonna need all the time he can get, all the lead time he can get, because Connor is notoriously an amazing 115 runner.
Okay, so
I believe second place.
So is this 115 Classic?
Oh, is it? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, I love 115 Classic. Let's go.
I have
Alright,
no
so
idea.
finds the temple. Here's the perch for Eric. Should be nice and smooth. Good first bed. Bad second. Good third. Very good fourth. And the anchor. There you go.
Okay, decent chunk of a lead here for Filigree to work with. Like, should have
about 50 seconds.
Yeah, roughly about a minute to work with in the end. Very close 116 match in the end. As, like, Eric's death very much being the difference maker as to who came out on top.
Wait, why is Eric saying fuck? And
probably because he's annoyed and he died.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I thought something happened because it wasn't switching to Conwar's POV, but there we go. Philly is gonna break workstations. No, okay. She's gonna blow up the house.
Yeah, no tools crafted yet. 5 iron from the temple does mean that you'll be able to either double bucket or get an iron pickaxe, whichever one your preference is. Looks like it's going to be golem skip first day.
The preferences from any 114 runner or 115 runner would definitely be the double bucket over an iron pick.
Yeah.
Flint rate's being really boosted here. I think Philly mined like 5 and got 3.
Yeah, it is. Is it 25% or 50%? I think it's 25% in the mod, right? Or in the
definitely not 50, probably 25. Yeah. 21 gunpowder as well, so if you want some extra wood, you can.
It's the right block. Oh, Philly using sandstone. No.
Did he? I mean, sandstone is not as bad as regular stone, but it's still like not as good as obviously dirt or sand or gravel.
It's not the end of the world, but we can still be unhappy about it.
I will be very unhappy about it, especially because like I thought Philly was much better than me at these versions, but you know, maybe like some knowledge about 114.
Yeah.
Because realistically, like it is 115, but it's a 114 strat, so you know.
Yeah.
It's basically a 114 match.
This routing does feel a little bit janky. 14 gold.
14 gold is really nice for trading.
That's actually cracked. Conwa does look like he's routing his way around the village a little bit better.
I think so too. Also using the right blocks for these houses, so getting much more wood. But the thing is, with 7 TNT here, even if your placements are not optimal or anything, since they have 14 gold, it should be fine, because 14 gold allows for so much less wood.
Yeah, how much day one do you reckon we get from these guys?
I think they are going to go for Landsomniac. I think they're generally just going to get all of their pearls first day.
Okay. And why do you think that's more... Like, do you think it's just based on this seed, or do you think that 115 particularly amplifies that?
115 helps with that because of discount extension.
Yeah.
But
I was very surprised when I found out that discount extension wasn't a thing in 114.
Bucket for Philly in a house, so that's nice.
This time on the second gold kill.
That villager doesn't care. Okay. There we go. He's gonna start trading some sticks. He has 40 emerald already, plus the 14 gold.
For anybody that isn't aware, you can get a half restock on 115 where you can get... I don't even know. Is Philly even doing that right? Don't you need to do half
I don't think he is.
Yeah. Because then...
No, he's definitely not. Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna need to use so much... like so many more villagers. And since it's a 7 village, I don't even know if he's gonna get any more villagers. I think he also killed one with a TNT.
Is there even a brewing stand? I haven't actually noticed one yet in this village.
Oh. Yeah, no, you're right. Huh.
So that is going to actually hinder a lot of their plans.
Apparently there is.
There is?
Apparently. According to chat.
Oh yeah, I can see it in Conwa's inventory.
Oh yeah, Connor has one in his inventory, so...
Yeah, he's just cheating though. There isn't one.
Yeah, just... Yeah. I mean, learning from his friend Ontricus. Just cheating.
Okay, I remember now actually, because Philly did the suboptimal explosion on it.
Did Philly even trade the gold? Yeah, he...
Not yet.
No, he didn't! Philly! Come on! I thought you were better than that.
Did he do double lapis? Oh, he did. Oh, that's painful.
I hate this guy. Oh my god. Unbelievable.
Oh, I believe... This is a... He did glowstone?
Philly, we're gonna have a talk after this match. Holy shit. It's not even that... It's not even that, like, he doesn't... Like, he had the gold in on his mouse. Like, he had it selected, and then he was like, nah, let me do lapis. No, that's not it, dude.
He's
gonna lack a lot of emeralds now. He's gonna have like 8 pearls.
This is an async run, right, from Philly?
No. He's in the VC, right?
Oh, is Philly here? Wait, who's his...
Oh no, wait, it is desync.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
okay.
an async run from Philly, so potentially
Oh, he couldn't get
he,
back seats.
yeah, he didn't have anybody in the back doing what we're doing, going, no!
Yeah, because I'm sure even Blind, Nost would never know about this. Nost knows jack shit about 115 and 116, but Blind would surely know that what Philly just did is a violation of the category. It's just,
Yeah. I
and yeah,
think,
Connor gonna enter at 7 flat with 12 pearls. Lansomniac.
yeah. I think that this is really good by Connor. Like,
Ooh,
well played,
fortress.
like, just clean, smart routing. The reason we're focusing more on Philly is because it highlights
sucks.
some of the exactly. It's because it highlights some of the issues of not fully understanding the version that you're playing on.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Like, it wouldn't make too much sense to be like, yeah, well, Connor is doing everything right, and that's about it.
yeah.
uh, oh yeah. So Pix is making fun of me because yesterday I was playing some 116, and I had a BT with a TNT, and I placed the TNT between two trees. It was a savanna trees, but I kind of overestimated the range of TNTs, and I got 0 wood from it. I was just like, yeah, a good patch of dirt. That's nice.
Big block count, big block count.
Yep. But yeah, Connor now mining out the spawner, and he has no time constraint anymore. This is now like a 116 run. He has the beds, he has the pearls. The only difference is he doesn't have a fire res, but like he does not care about the day-night cycle anymore. He has no
Yeah.
constraints, and that's the beauty of Lansomniac. At least Philly has unlocked the pearls, so technically he doesn't have a time constraint either. The only constraint that he has is now that he needs much more wood
I mean, Philly
to
has
try to
12
get.
pearls.
Does he? Wait. Oh, he does. Yeah, but now
I
he's looking
don't know
for
how.
arrows. Okay.
Because he
Yeah, I mean,
still
he
has
barely
4.
got them, and now he's trading for arrows, and now he's going to be able to enter, but that's like 3 minutes behind Conwar already.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty impressive still, like, especially without that gold as an amplifier, to get
Yeah,
12 pearls first day. Like, that's
it is
well
impressive.
played by Philly in that sense, because being able to traverse the village, explode, loot a temple, all of that within the given time frame is extremely difficult to do.
It is. And like Philly is not even like playing completely horribly. Like apart from that gold play, apart
Sorry,
from
that's
the TNT setups, apart from he's like still probably above average for a 115 runner, but like he's facing Connor, so it's yeah. Also didn't get beds apparently. I see one bed in his inventory, but maybe
I'm
didn't get all.
has 2 beds.
Oh yeah.
Six rods already gotten for Conwar. Gonna be exiting. Routing back through the village before throwing anything. Interested what the logic is there.
Yeah. Also, Philly made shears because he already got a bucket from a house, so like he didn't need a second bucket. But yeah, he probably needed more beds and yep. Maybe blocks if he wants to.
Conwar doing perfect eye measurements with the zoom macro.
More cheating.
Exactly. Looks like he's opting for the option of just trying to minimize the amount of throws that he has. So he's doing an initial like perfect frozen spawn. Is going to run out a lot and get a lot more accurate of an off-angle throw. Opting to sleep, which is fine. Just means you don't have to deal with mobs.
I think Philly's in a different fortress because what Connor had found was like a fortress at the surface, and Phil had to like run and then tower up for a long while next to a leg. So I definitely think they're either in different fortresses or they entered at completely different parts.
Yeah, I think Philly probably just didn't notice the same entry. I mean, actually, could be either way. I really do not have the mapping, but it definitely seems like Conwell found the better
Holy
way.
shit. People are like bringing back memories in chat here. Oh, Philly didn't make a shield. Interesting.
He should still have one iron, shouldn't he? Or am I?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have the wood. Because he made it all into sticks.
Maybe.
But
second IFO coming through here for Conwa. We can't see the Ninja Brain bot, so we have no idea how accurate it is, but those are two spot-on IFOs, so
yeah. It's completely spot on. And he got even more beds from the second village, so
yeah, at this point it should just be a matter of the travel.
You think he's gonna go for double bucket 0?
I have no idea.
I'd love to see that, actually. Yeah, let's see. So Philly is just... Yeah, okay, killing blazes without any fire res or shield, and it's just like in the middle of the spotter. That's Giga Chad.
Just holding on to that gold. Just keep... I don't get it. Like, I would
it's probably tunnel vision. Yeah. Oh, I have an info that I said in chat before the match started, but I'll repeat it, and which is a reason why I think it's gonna be tough for Team Spooky Scary Frenchies unless like a massive throw happens. Nust, their 1-7 runner and the last runner to go for them, texted me that he was really hungover today and that please don't ask me too many questions during the interview. So, you know, yeah, surely it goes well.
Yeah, 1-7, it's fine. It's not like you need to have a lot of attention to detail and
no, absolutely not.
And
you can like make a lot of mistakes in 1-7. It's a very
forgiving,
not punishing. Yeah, very forgiving. Thank you, version.
Yes.
Philly now exiting the fortress at a pretty awkward spot.
Yeah, I gotta go all the way back down. Surprised, like, okay, just gonna tank the fall damage at one point. Most people in that situation would just do like the half clutch drops and just drop down the side.
Use a boat, like normal people.
Nah.
I think they must have entered at different spots because yeah, Billy entered like really low.
Yeah.
And Connor had ended up like at spawner level, so a bit of a a bit more unlucky for Philly, but realistically he was behind already. Going for an eye.
Sorry, just looking at the emote getting added. I missed something there.
Max has a 26xx jungle stronghold.
Congratulations, Max.
And Philly's gonna share more sheep. Did he just not have enough beds in the village? Huh.
Yeah, I think Conwa compensated for it with the secondary village.
True.
Like, I think from talking to some of the organizers about kind of their thought process on seed finding, generally, if a village, like, if a primary village does not provide enough beds, there will be opportunity for more beds in a natural way for the routing. So for that, like, if you're going to the stronghold, there'll be another village, or there'll be plenty of sheep, or something along those lines. So
yeah, knowing MCSR tournament organizers, a natural way could just be a chest with 6 beds in the portal room, like. Fair enough. Connor is really far now. He's like 1,600 blocks out. And also, yeah, it looks like Philly is going to a different stronghold. He has a Badlands.
Yeah,
it's definitely a different stronghold.
So potentially with the with the fact that he's going somewhere else, might not hit a village, might actually end up not
Yeah,
Let's
but I
go.
mean, he did share some sheep, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. And Connor should get to the stronghold fairly soon. Does he? Oh, it's on the shore, and he's like trying to find it in the water, I believe.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. Takes down
So-
at 1630.
Yeah,
Pretty
definitely.
nice pace.
I mean, his pace in general was extremely good. I think it's just a super far. Actually, it's not even that far out. It's 1576 neg 630.
Yeah, it's
that's
like
not
1700 blocks out, so it's not horrible. It's a bit above above the minimum, but yeah.
no preemptive here from Connor. You can do that in 115, I believe.
Yeah, you can actually. 114, it's banned.
It's illegal.
It's illegal.
It's illegal.
And and I think he should find it soon. Surely.
Sorry, just reading Arnie's context. Because I thought that it was weird that the Kamwa didn't do it directly from the portal on exit, but that makes so much more sense. Why he pathed back to the village, and then Philly just didn't do that.
Yeah, I mean that's I don't know. I don't know what I think about that seed note, but it's whatever. Philly is going to find a stronghold eventually. Maybe it's going to be a better stronghold. Who knows?
Ooh,
Conwar is gonna
waterlogged here.
Ooh, waterlogged. Let's go.
I mean, I'm a waterlogged hater, but I do have to say that if you're going to do waterlogged, get it right the first time. And Conwar is definitely someone that you would expect to be getting it right first time.
Oh, Philly's in chat saying he forgot his notes. Or he forgot the notes. Yeah. Is that the perch for... No, it's not. I was a bit late. I was watching the mainstream. Philly's getting closer to the stronghold. It's at minus 100, 1900. That's actually pretty far.
Yeah. I mean, you'd assume they'll be effectively the same distance, otherwise it wouldn't have latched to this one instead from the different angle.
Exactly. Yeah, Philly's just like sprinting with one hand and typing with the other. Yep.
Alright, Philly, give us some spoilers. How do you use your 14 gold at this point in the run to win it? Finish before Conwar.
Oh my god. Yeah, Philly, I'm very mad at you for this run. Like, we need to talk.
Yeah. Uncle
only
Antoine
Philly's acing.
Okay. Looks like Conwar's not getting very lucky on the perch. Do we actually know if he has a bow? If he were to mess up the cycle? We know he has a penis.
Wow. I don't think he has a bow. Only Philly traded for a bow and 48 arrows.
Yeah. So potential here for Philly if Conwar messes up the cycle. It's 7 beds.
Philly could realistically enter in like a minute and a half, and like Conwar probably will be done in like 30 seconds. But like realistically, there could be like 2 minutes different between BT, CMR, and Nust. That could be not absolutely.
That's a perfectly
deciding.
doable. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when one of them is sober and the other one is hungover. Surely it doesn't affect anything in the match.
I realize you said sober. I thought you said silver. Like you were talking about the ranks in ranked.
Oh, yeah. Silver in 1-7 ranked. 3 to 7 business days for the perch. That looks about right. Oh, Philly threw an eye on accident. Don't go pick it up. Don't go pick it up. Just go.
Doing preemptive.
Surely it's a one eye, right? Surely.
Oh no.
Oh, no pearl. He didn't even take the pickaxe. That's a library.
How long has Connor been here? I feel like this is like
way too
past the 3
long.
minutes.
But it's because it's waterlogged and the dragon thinks it's ugly as fuck, so it doesn't want to get close to it. Okay, there is.
Oh my god, Billy's going to surface again.
The perch.
Okay, doing it from the corner.
Wrong side, I think.
It's
but still
decent damage, but I think has enough beds.
Yeah. There we go.
It. 6 beds. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah. And yeah, BTCMR is going to be able to start with 1-7 at 40 minutes flat, basically.
Yeah.
Which is a
Can we see a sub hour?
Yeah. I mean, we need to sub 20 in one of the hardest of the 3 versions. Probably the hardest of the 3 versions. Also, that stronghold is not great for Philly. It's really dank.
Yeah, preemptive has not helped him out here. But at the end of the day, you do the best you can. Has found it was a 1 eye, so didn't need to go back up for the eye.
Nice.
Oh dear.
I am sorry, Ontricus. I am sorry. I called it the wrong side. I apologize. Is there anything I could do to make up for this terrible error?
See, I don't know. So can you explain that? Does it just look stupid?
No, it's just that like the dragon's head was flipping on the opposite side of what you would want in 116, but since Ontricus seems to say that it's not the wrong side, I'm assuming that in 115 it's different.
We have
or
something here for Philly.
Maybe it's like more convenient to see the hitbox this way because the hitbox is reverse bat side waterlogged from now. Yeah, okay, I'm lost now. Oh, perch! Instant perch for Philly?
I don't think he was ready for this. Yeah, and
clearly...
it's
Oh my
he's
god,
dead!
he dies! It's Jover. It's so Jover.
Oh no! Oh no!
I mean, all he needs to do is get more beds and go back 2,000 blocks. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah. That's something.
Okay, BTC gonna be having 7 diamonds, 8 TNT, 6 obsidian, 9 gold, and even some horse armor if he really wants it. So, set up
7
pretty
diamonds
well.
is crazy. Seed Finders went nuts. I was gonna say nust. They went nuts on this one.
Speaking of nust, I think at this point we have to ask the question: do we see him?
That's perfect, actually, because Nust didn't want to be interviewed. Well, if he doesn't play the seed, doesn't need to be interviewed, right?
Of course. That's the point.
He said 2 questions at most, so like, how did you find the seed? Oh yeah, you didn't play it. 1 question. Damn.
That's not even a question, that's just mean.
True.
How did you find it? We answer, you didn't play it, and then move on and speak to someone else.
Move on to next stream, because we're gonna ask him last as well.
Actually, I
shouldn't be mean to Nust, because I'm meeting him in like 5 days, so he can fight me IRL, which, you know, I don't have a body made for defending myself from physical confrontation, so I'd rather not.
I mean, I can relate. Built like a stick.
I can relay because this is the tournament.
That was
Okay.
poor.
Oh, come
You should
on.
feel bad about that one.
I can. Nah. Wait, that's so rich, actually. £300?
Oh no, you can tell it's gone off the rails. Antoine's losing it. He's
Yeah.
talking in made-up currencies.
BTC is gonna enter. Speaking of currencies, BTC is gonna enter at 425.
Oh, Bitcoin. Okay.
Yep, fake currencies. And there's the fortress. Fairly convenient. He has a diamond sword, diamond pickaxe.
Yeah.
There's floating lava. That's really scary.
I don't know too much about BTC as a runner. Like, I recognize the name. Is like, what sort of performance do you know we should be expecting from him?
I think they are very good at 1-7.
Well, that's convenient. That's the version they're in. So
yeah. I mean, I think they played in the other relay. Oh, they have a sub 19. Yeah, well, they're very good then. Yep. I mean, my teammate in relay also had a sub 19, and we lost all both matches. I mean, so you know.
You got a third chance? Lucky.
No,
yeah,
unfortunately.
Quite an open fortress here, so being quite careful with how she plays line of sight. But I think this is a death here. Yeah.
I think they're fine. Yep, they're totally fine.
I mean, it's fine. It's salvageable. Still on absolutely fine pace.
Getting some more blocks to tower back up to the fort. And yeah, I mean, they were completely enclosed in leaves, actually. So if like one of these leaves was set on fire, the entire stuff might be compromised. So we'll have to keep an eye on that.
You would have to light the leaves on fire, burn down the entire thing, and then light on fire the never brick block at the bottom.
I mean, no, if like the side of the leaf is on fire, but also, yeah, it's not, so we don't need to worry about that.
really getting some copium in here for your French brethren. Well, you see, if the blocks below disintegrated and turned into lava, that would have to be a reset.
And then if their PC exploded, then maybe there is a chance for Philly and us to clutch this.
Yes, if they start flying around in creative mode, then they'd have to be disqualified. That happened to you the other day? You're just unlucky then.
Oh.
Like, sorry, Nova. That's just life's tough.
For real. 3 rods so far. I mean, nothing to sweat about, really. Obviously, they don't know. They're probably gonna assume that, like, with one death in one... Was there one death in 116? Did Eric die?
Eric.
Yeah, he did.
Eric died.
With like Eric dying and BTC dying, they could assume that if there was no massive choke from the Frenchmen, that they would be ahead, but obviously they're French, so yeah.
It's French synonymous with choking?
It's fine. Ooh, yeah, BTC trying to make like a little leaves roof, but it's getting set on fire. Kind of rude. No consideration for their artistic attempts. Oh, and there goes the rod.
There goes the rod. Yeah. No respect for botany in the Nether. Just
for real.
Do not care about nature in the slightest.
or
Philly going
architecture.
down to the stronghold.
Pause.
So now that we can actually, now that he's actually running the game again, so the situation is a messed up waterlogged in mid.
Yeah.
In theory, all the loot should be safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he has an extra pearl. That's nice. He didn't get an extra bed, so like if he dies again, he has to do that all over again.
Yeah.
By the way. Oh, he grabs
Oh.
lava. I mean, now he can. Now
Yeah.
he can cook.
Now he can do Omnicycle. Perfect.
Yeah, let's go. Honestly, that death was probably the best thing to happen to him.
How? Okay. Aggroed an Enderman and then just plays a game of Spleef.
That's nice.
That's nice.
I feel like BTC has been in that fortress for so long. The rates are
Yeah.
really shit.
This is going to be a late
only 5
exit. Like, this
rods.
is sitting at 940 right now. Like,
Yeah.
in general, you expect the rates to be good enough that the death wouldn't really be too much of a punishment. Because for most top runners, you can get, like, all of it done so quickly that it's just any time you get over that is just pre-running.
I think
But
Philly. What is he doing? Who let him cook?
okay,
Wait, he
salvage
has like
his
3
water.
beds.
Ha-
Oh, but he has a bow and arrow, right?
What is happening? Okay. Has obsidian now. That much we can agree on.
Yes.
Has a piece of TNT. That's an explosive. Has heart to put into it.
Did he forfeit?
What? Oh,
Oh.
did he DNF?
Oh. Did he not have enough explosives? I thought he had like a bow and arrow.
Huh? I don't. That definitely was not like it's a 40-minute DNF, or is it 50? I think it's
50 minutes. 50 minutes.
Game crashed. Philly Creek machine broke.
Another Trojan ad. I mean, it's not even being streamed. It wouldn't be an ad. Now let's see what's in BTC's arsenal. What tower is going to
we're getting
build?
confirmation. Philly did DNF.
Okay.
So that's that happened. I don't know
Unlucky.
why he DNF'd.
I don't know, because he did take 48 arrows, so maybe they burned or something?
Maybe.
But,
BTCMR is gonna be building
at
the
least-
tower.
Nos is going to be able to play the seed. Let's go.
Was nobody prepared for him to be a DNF? Oh dear. Okay. It wouldn't be relay if it wasn't a little scuffed.
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, everybody gets to play. It's fine.
Yeah, we do get to see Nust here. Which immediately makes 48 bone meal. What? Oh, food.
Yeah, he grows the carrots.
Bone meal
Yeah.
and carrots. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know why I've never seen that before.
Not many people do it, but like it's good.
Yeah. No
Um,
shears were done on both sides. Neither runner made shears.
Yeah, 5 is not enough for shears. You need 6. But also, like, imagine, like, right now, BTC has a creeper incident on the tower, and the lava flows into the items, which is something that never happened to anybody before. We could see Nost come back. Wait, no, actually, because Philly's DNF. I don't know at what time he DNF'd,
You
but
need like
that will add.
I'd say
another-
about 15 minutes minimum, probably closer to 20.
I I would assume that like Blight finished around 20.
Okay. 16 minutes, 10 seconds.
35. Yeah, 15 minutes probably.
16:10 official confirmation. So that's just over 15. Looks like BT. So, all right, let's start huffing that French copium. What has to go wrong for BTC, and how wrong does it need to go?
Pearls burning after getting all of them.
Okay, because
Or
this
like
is going
entering
to be
the
an
end,
item
getting
elevator.
charged by the dragon instantly, and losing everything.
I believe that's an item elevator exit that he's doing.
It's
Potentially just
normal exit.
invulnerability, just gonna drop down, set the bed at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Just gonna
Okay.
drop down.
I wasn't sure because. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Also,
Um,
not getting enough pearls during the night is another thing that can happen, but it's really unlikely. Even
with
though
that,
they started the tower at 14 minutes, which is pretty late, but it's like 2 minutes late. So realistically, they can get their pearls. It's fine. Item elevator can work if they hit a small cave, but it really depends on how it looks.
yeah, I
And
thought
like they
the
can
blocking
test it with
upwards-
a leaf anyway.
Yeah, my brain just didn't work effectively. Don't worry about it too much. It just wasn't an elevator.
Yeah.
Is going to be getting some string there. Does have the auto spider trap. Is that just a random wood block there that isn't meant to be,
Oh,
or
that
is that meant
element.
to be there?
On the tower?
Yeah, like right at the right. Yeah, right there.
I think it's intended. I don't know. I'm not sure.
It just. I don't know.
Nust has been in the Nether a bit faster, I think. Also, yeah, there was a death from BTC, so like that's probably where they lost a bit of time as well on the Nether split. So if Nust
Yeah.
doesn't die, of course he won't be ahead by any means, but like he will have a better tower start. So in case of choke from BTC, that could be good for the
BTC
French.
is saying, like, just said in chat, she built the base wrong, so will be slightly more inefficient. Looks like it is working at least mildly functionally. We'll have to see what happens in the long run. The fact that she has the lava pool as well in this range kind of kills some of the spawns, right? With the light source and just, can't spawn on lava. So, not the greatest setup. There is potential for it to go wrong.
There definitely is. But Blue was wondering why the async video title was FF Relay. A good one.
Oh my god. I don't get why it was an FF. You have, like, I don't know.
If the arrows burnt or something, I think it makes sense. Like he wouldn't have had enough time to reset again, or die again and get the.
You have enough time to die again, mine some wood and get arrows, though.
I think it's shit.
Yeah,
I
it
think
feels
he would
like
have barely.
shit, but it's still.
I think he would have barely hit the limit of doing that. He would have barely hit the 50 minutes.
15 minutes to mine like 12 logs and then run back.
He reset like over 30, right? He reset like 35, didn't he?
He had 16 minutes left.
Oh, with 16 minutes left, he doesn't have enough time, no, to fully reset.
No, I'm saying he doesn't have enough time to fully reset. I'm saying def reset, but he had arrows, he missed a bow. He didn't have a bow? Oh, Lord. Did he just never craft one?
No,
BTC
he definitely had a bow. He definitely had a bow. I saw him with a bow.
I don't know.
In the village.
We can't even interview to get this. Probably burned after
I mean,
death.
he was in chat, so I assume he could do the interview. I don't know. Maybe he had to go earlier or something.
I don't know.
I think
Let me squint at the
only
main
6
screen.
pearls from BTC, and
Oh
it's
my.
reaching 19 minutes. So actually though, Nust has a chance. The ball is in Nust's camp, I think. But also remember that we need to add 16 minutes to Spooky Sky French's time. So I think Let Us Cook is still fine.
Yeah, I think this would take another mistake from BTC. Like, right now, is just going to have to bed break to get the vulnerability drop, I think, right?
Nust was out of the nether so fast that he even had time to pre-dig the hole. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. BTC is... Okay, there we go. Gets the immunity drop. Manages to... Will be able to make his way up. What's the plan here?
Come on, Nust.
Oh, digging up the side so that he doesn't have to redig the hole.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, right now, effectively, the things that BTC needs to be doing before the next night cycle is ready needs to be locating the stronghold, understanding how many pearls they need, doing any prep they can for the end fight, whether that's beds, flint, anything like that. Sorry, I'm just watching what she's doing there.
Yeah, I'm very absorbed by what they're doing right now.
Yeah. And then making sure that you are back at the tower exactly on time to be doing that. Like quite common.
Exactly.
I don't know whether I haven't seen a day at least from what I've watched of this tournament, I haven't seen a day 2 have to be done yet. So I don't know.
Definitely.
I believe in the past people used to make a nether portal in the stronghold room. But I don't know whether that'll be what's opted for here. I'm not quite sure what the backup meta is now.
Apparently it's a bingo square. Having to do second day. Oh, Nust is already building his elevator. That's nice. With soul sand. Oh, not quite working there. There we go. And I mean, yeah, he's chilling. There we go. Starting the farm at almost the lowest possible time, 11:14. And I think even his terrain is slightly better because obviously BTC had to build his tower, start building his tower as fast as possible. Nust had time to push chords a bit and find better terrain.
Yeah, this is definitely a better overall run from Nust. Hangover not really showing.
For real. Maybe he does play better like this. I remember last relay we didn't qualify because he was getting last in every single qualifier seed. So maybe he's better hungover, who knows?
That's such an unnecessary call out. Yeah, I remember teaming with this guy. He threw every single run. Don't know why he's doing better now. Good for his teammates now.
No, unironically, he got so much better at 1-7. He is a definite sub 20 contender, but yeah, I don't see him play the game that much anymore. So, ooh,
North Tower's like 300 blocks
Okay,
from
that
Stronghold. That's pretty good.
looks like Stronghold would be there for... I would throw another eye to confirm for BTC, but he's just digging down.
Yeah.
Not the end of the world. The good thing is he can confirm the amount of eyes that he'll need, so he can just leave on a specific amount of barrels.
Yeah, that would be good for her. I think ideally you'd want to get one extra
There we
just in
go.
case of a
Oh,
void.
it's a 0 eye. Yeah.
Okay, not what you want to see right now. What is going to be the plan of
I
exploring
think-
Jungle? Yeah, pearls?
Yeah, pearls. And that's literally it. I think maybe strings, but no, they built a tower with the spider setup, so I think strings are not going to be an issue.
Already
Yeah,
got 10
literally
string there in
Yeah.
BTC's inventory.
Not finding any chest though. So I think they're just gonna go back to their tower already. They didn't fill in the existing eyes. I don't know if I like the play, but
I mean, does
so yeah,
it
they should
matter?
leave water at the bottom for like coming back faster. Okay, they're not. It's fine.
I mean, the thing is, you have to remember that I'm not familiar with how. I think the 1.7 actually at the moment is one of the more frequently ran tournament versions because of weeklies, right?
I mean,
But
116 is definitely the most common still.
really, I feel like
Even with weeklies, like there is like the ranked playoffs, there is MCMC next week, and like there's Pod ran a tournament not too long ago. I don't know. There's like, yeah, 116 is still definitely the most
yeah.
played.
I mean, everybody can agree that 1.14.15 is the least.
Oh yeah. I mean, nobody wants to play a 114 or 15 tournament. Like that's
I do.
No, 114 tournament is actually fun. Like, I would agree. Absolutely shameless plug. I have no shame. There we go. All the items have been retrieved for Nust.
Yeah,
The items elevated quickly.
gonna be just
And
fragging out some
that's-
skeletons there for some free arrows. Gonna be getting the string
Yeah.
from some wild spiders. Free arrows actually definitely not something to scoff at.
Yeah, no, definitely not. And he's
Getting no
gonna
string
throw an
on
eye
these.
soon? 15
Only got
pearls,
one.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
there we go.
it's definitely
Got the
enough.
string. Did he throw an eye? Where is he going?
He's going.
He's going to the village? What? Oh, he's going away from the mobs. Okay, I think. There we go. Gets his eye and just gonna run now. Yeah, the witch was chasing him. He was scared. I mean, yeah, let's remember that there is a 16 minutes disadvantage for Spooky Scary Frenchies, so we need to just see if BTC can finish, let's say, like less than 15 minutes after Nust, because like there was a bunch of time where like Philly was just not playing and he was just like it was his vote paused, so yeah. BTC is looking for villagers to trade with? Huh? Imagine.
Four.
Extra eyes? I don't know. Oh, arrows maybe? I don't know. Nust has found the stronghold. It's gonna dig down. At 17 minutes, that's an insane pace, by the way.
Yeah, this is a really good run by Nuff.
Yeah. The alcohol really kicking in right now. And
In the portal room here, do we know how much prep he's done? Like,
I have no
arrow
idea. I
counter?
think he usually makes his prep in the pod room.
yeah, not seeing any flint, seeing 8 arrows, not seeing any feathers?
Ooh.
Not seeing any
So
feathers.
8 arrows. 8 arrows, 6 beds. That's not a lot, but I mean, if he's confident with his end fight, sure.
That's
I'm
dangerous.
surprised about this, yeah. 7 beds, 8
Okay.
arrows. Yeah, that's something. He had the bed from the tower, so obviously it's 7, not 6.
Yeah, especially with BTC just being in the waiting zone right now.
Yep. Waiting for mobs to spawn. Nice first charge.
Yeah. This is high variance right now from Nust.
If
Gets a
Nust gets
second
sub
charge
20,
in.
I mean, I'm not fully confident they win, but like they will still pull a really great match.
I mean, I'm just happy to have Nust run, especially pulling out a run like this. Decent damage on the dragon again. Got it down under half health.
Missing the tower.
Gets it on that shot. Did you guys know
Nice.
you can only sleep at night? Not that great, especially given like 3 beds remaining right now. Dragon is slowly regenerating health.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
you need at least one super strong one here.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe he can finish with crystals, but that's not great. BTC starting the Enderman farming again. Yeah, the dragon is just regenerating way too much, and Nust is out of arrows. There is a very small tower here, though, so could do crystal.
Okay, gets charged.
Oh, breaks the bed, and I think he didn't pick it up. That's...
No, I think that's bed
he's gonna
gone.
go for crystals. What was that charge?
Oh,
what?
Doing a bit of a bouncy castle. Didn't get the trampoline exit, but
25% health left on the dragon, but there's towers.
Is there no bed left? It's
no bed left, only crystals.
TNT.
Oh yeah, surely.
That's a death, yeah.
Oh yeah. Unlucky, and that will be it, I think, for the match. I mean, I obviously there's still things that could go wrong. Let's not jinx it, but it looks a bit Jover, if I do say so myself. Oh, he's gonna kill chickens at spawn. Okay.
Finds them this time round.
Yeah.
They're just right there. Oh,
did I say BTMC instead of BTCM? I'm sorry.
BTMC, our Lord and Savior. What?
Oh my god. Relay 1 throwback for real.
Okay, looks like it's still not going that great here for BTC, but like, hey, salvaging the iron pickaxe here for Dust. Has it in the back.
I mean, that's nice.
Yeah, that's great.
Iron. Oh, did he fully reset?
Did he? No.
I mean, I don't know why he would have an iron pick. How did he leave an iron pick behind? Yeah, but isn't it... Oh, okay.
Diamond pick from Temple. So left it there.
Okay, that's convenient.
Yeah, I for once actually paid attention to a seed.
Yeah, BTC would have to like fully reset the seed now to give Spooky Scary Frenchies a chance.
I mean, Nust still needs to finish within the next like 25 minutes. Otherwise, it's just guaranteed over, I think, even if BTC DNFs. Right? I think that's how the math works out.
I think so.
BTC doing a pearl check there.
7, so he has enough.
Yeah.
He quite literally has enough. I don't know why he's not leaving. Okay, now sleeping. He was just waiting to get some extra Enderman. And oh. Yeah, getting hit by a spider, no big deal.
Yeah, a
Getting
couple
his-
of extra eyes now.
Yeah. Could even like Pearl travel to the stronghold if you wanted. Nust also traveling back, but obviously with a much bigger disadvantage.
Well, I think that in theory, Nust can finish first. It's just, you know,
Yeah,
he needs to
He
finish.
might finish first, but
very
like
far.
16 minutes from failure gonna make it like impossible. Unless, as I said, unless BTC just dies, and then sure.
Yeah, just sure.
Yeah, just sure there's a chance.
Yeah,
I mean, no, if he dies and fully reset, like
damn, that's
it's
a
just,
lot of donkeys. Sorry, very important.
Yeah.
there.
definitely naturally placed.
That was 6 donkeys. That's important. That's very important to talk about.
Okay, old man.
But Antoine, look at the donkeys. Okay.
Very nice T-Wug's impression.
No, he'd be much angrier. Okay.
Okay, both of them.
PTC trying to do the sprint, but is going to immediately run out of sprint on hunger.
I just realized. So I've been commentating relay. I think it's my 8th match commentated in relay 3 right now. And I just realized that
Wow.
Blue Crystal is Adam. Yep.
Is Adam.
Never occurred to me before. Adam. Yeah. Never occurred to me before. That's great.
But for context, that's the restreamer.
Yes.
For the chatters that are hanging around to watch how this
Yeah, but like
plays out.
RT literally just said like don't need restream occurs. So yep, that's
Yeah. Good job.
they're gonna get to the stronghold at the same time now.
Yeah, gonna be floating down here for BTC. She'll be able to just fast enter.
Doesn't have a shovel in... Oh, there we go. Does have a shovel. I lied.
Yeah.
Taking a
Ooh.
lot of damage from Dust.
Oh, Dust,
That's
why?
not ideal.
Just
Especially
blocks
if you
it
get
up.
charged right away. That's,
Okay.
yep.
Is what?
And BTC entering. With a bit of flag. Just a tiny bit of flag. There we go. Not trying to regen like it's 116.
I mean,
Oh.
what else? What else is there to do?
I don't know. I think you can enter now. It's fine. You have 7 hearts.
We
There you
need
go.
to help BTC. BTC is winning by a lot. Why do they need help?
How many arrows? 20 arrows from Nufs? I mean, that's plenty. He's on very low RD though, yep.
Yeah, already has some of the crystals down. Dragon at half health. Plenty of beds again on
he's-
this time.
Yeah,
round.
plenty of beds. That's what I was gonna ask. That's another end fight that you can have now.
Yeah. Dragon could be
full
it.
end fight.
Okay.
Pretty bad
damage.
bed. Yeah.
Yeah. I think at this rate BTC is going to get the fast finish.
That's such a clean end fight from BTC.
Yeah, going well so far.
That is really clean. I mean, also getting much luckier on the chargers, but the bed damages are just
yeah,
so much better.
definitely hitting better. One more charge could be enough.
With that kind of HP, oh well, with that
that was-
angle, definitely not. But not BTC's fault. Also, 1 bed left. Watch out for that.
Yeah,
But
this.
They have arrows, so
Yeah, they have arrows, they have crystals. You just, for like everybody's mental, really hope gets good damage on this bed. Plenty of prep
Yeah.
time.
Oh, and they didn't. Wait,
Okay,
did they?
that's
Oh wait, no, they
that's
did. They
good
did.
damage.
This was the bit
That's
rate. No, you can't
okay.
outdamage dragon. Gonna have to do crystal now or TNT.
Pulling
Was it
up
Pato who did
here.
TNT?
I don't remember, but it was funny.
This was.
Gets it, gets it.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure I was commentating whichever one it was, and it was great to watch. Yep,
Nice.
goes into through the
Ends up
portal.
in the
Let us
fountain,
go.
and that will be it.
Wait, Nose Dragon is back at full health.
Oh my god, that's awful. Nas did get rolled on the charges though. Like the dragon does not care.
Okay,
But well-deserved win from Let Us Cook. What an interesting match.
that was certainly a match of Minecraft that we have consumed together as a community. Oh dear. Yeah. So, is this lower or upper?
This is lower, so Spooky Scary Frenchies are joining us in the promoted to viewer
Category.
And, yeah, category,
Yeah.
exactly.
The French have been eliminated. The crowd rejoices. Erupts in applause. The standing up clapping gif.
Would have been close without Philly's forfeit, but not with Nust's death, no.
Yeah, I mean, that's
that's
still going here. It's
yeah. I mean, it's. I don't think we need to keep going. I think we can go to interview.
yeah. Looks like we got everybody in the waiting room, prepared to come hang out with us. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hello.
BGR, do you have any questions?
Beyond just the vague question of why to everyone, not really.
Oh. Right, let's start with 116, I guess. Eric, what did you think about the seed?
Yeah, it was a solid village seed. I kind of trolled on not healing. I died to the skeleton with a skeleton combo mess over there. I think I recovered pretty well. There wasn't many issues after that. I did troll a bit going to second portal chords. I pearled in the wrong way for a bit, and then I had to bridge a couple
Oh.
hundred blocks or something. Maybe it was like
Okay,
100
because
blocks.
actually for second portal, we actually thought you were really smart because Glide basically dug into basalt, and you decided to like leave the fortress and like use the terrain that you could see from the entry portal, which we thought
Yeah.
was really good.
Yeah, the going around.
Dude, that was
backfire
my
knew.
com.
Yeah, that was Connor's com as well.
Nice.
I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, I
Well,
think the
Connor
was
carrying
good
the team on two fronts then.
Real.
Yeah, and Blide, what did you think about the seed?
Yeah, as you said, for going to the second portal world, I was struggling because it was buried and basalt. So yeah, it was a bit slow, and also the pearl trade was slow. So I've waited like 2 minutes just for the pearl trade to go. But yeah,
Yeah.
and I also
We
missed
saw
the
that as
first
well.
perch. But yeah, no worries.
Yeah, that was completely understandable though. The expectation for it to perch there was just extremely low.
Yeah, I wasn't ready, but yeah. The second perch wasn't. It came fast, so it's fine.
Yeah, you actually finished about a minute earlier than Eric because he died in the fort.
Yeah.
And also, I think you had a much better nav, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
um,
my preemptive was good, so.
But yeah, unfortunately, we don't have the person that we would like to ask the most questions here, which is Philly. So,
So many
no.
questions.
Bli-
Does Spooky Scary Frenchies, did you guys get to watch?
Yeah, I was in
from-
VC with him. Not Nurse, but I was.
okay,
Oh, during
why
the
did you not
actual
yell at him?
Oh
for the
my
goal?
god, that makes it worse! Oh.
Yeah, there were so many mistakes in this run because I think it was like an odd mode, but the seed that he has to ice throw in the village, and he did at the lava pool, so he went
Yeah.
into the wrong stronghold going through a mesa, so it was a huge time loss. And when he died, he had to come back again and go for this mesa again, so it was very, very hard for him. And he died in the end. I don't remember exactly how the first time, but he's not used to win 15 classic, so that's
it was
why.
Because it was because of the waterlogged. He like wasn't there in time, and he tried to leave, but the dragon knocked him off.
The dragon
Yeah.
flew him.
But like there was so many more things that we were mad at him about, like placing sandstone instead of dirt under the TNT. Not trading the 14 gold. He still had the 14 gold in the end. So like he lost so much time trading with that.
He did glowstone.
Yeah.
I remember I checked the trades on the chart for him because I wasn't sure. I was like, "Are you sure what you are doing?" And it was maybe he's like an ocean player, not a village player. So yeah.
Right.
Did he do first day trading or?
Yeah.
He did almost get 12 pearls first day, but it was about like a 10-minute never entry compared to yours, which was like 7
flats, I think. What did you think about the seed, Connor?
Honestly, I thought I trolled hard in the village. I lost like at least a minute just to be an idiot. So I think I threw an eye like low 10, but it could have been like mid 9 or something. But like I don't know what happened in the end. I just sat there and the dragon never perched.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were wondering about that because the perch, I don't know if it's only 116, but I thought the perch even in 115 was standardized to 3 minutes.
Yeah, I thought it was 3 minutes as well. Like after 3 minutes, the dragon kept fireballing me. I think it was like almost a 5-minute end fight. I have no idea what happened. But
Good
no,
question, honestly.
I think I entered end. I think like mid 17. I was like, guys, we're gonna sub 20, and then the dragon never perched. Like Ontricus is probably like laughing at me. Like,
yeah, definitely got unlucky on that front, but overall, just an extremely, beside of RNG aspects out of your control, definitely from a viewer's point of view, you might feel like you messed up the village, but you definitely had a very clean 115 run, showing your proficiency on that front. 1-7.
So Nust, I'm allowed 2 questions for you. So first question, how are you?
Tired. Like it was hard to play, but I'm pretty proud of the run instead of the.
We thought you played really well actually.
Yeah.
Until the end. Like, why did you decide to not get chickens? Is it because of Philly's choke that made you think you had to go fast?
No. Just I didn't see the chicken at the spawn, so I was like, I will take it after because it's the map. I don't know, but I never see them, so I just go without, and I had 8 arrow, I think. From a skeleton, so it's okay, I can do it, but
a bit short at the end.
A lot, so yeah, main fight was a mess.
Yeah. And BTC, do you want to walk us through your seed? I don't know if they're using a mic.
Yeah, BTC says the seed was pretty good. Not sure what happened there, but whatever. I think I played okay, except for the part where I built tower wrong twice and nether death for what it is.
Yeah.
Crazy end clutch, but could have played better there. Also, I was thinking to myself, it's Jova the whole run.
Yeah, makes sense. Because like the first, the nether death actually didn't seem like much, but it meant also that the nether exit was very late. And not getting the pearls in time on the first night was... We didn't actually notice that you built the tower wrong. So that's also another thing that could have slowed down your first night. But yeah, that makes sense.
My rate on pearls was so amazing. I had maybe...
Yeah, but...
15 on 17. I don't know, but that was crazy.
BTC started like farming Enderman at 15 minutes. and got
Oh.
6 pearls on the first night. So they had
Okay.
to do a second night. And that's where you had a chance. But with Philly's choke, plus the fact that you died in the end.
Anyway,
yeah.
if I had a sub 24, it was lose anyway, I think.
You were in the end at
Because,
17 minutes. Like, you could have sub 20'd, but.
Oh, 17. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You were in the end, like, crazy
Yeah.
fast.
But yeah, I choked a lot. But
And if
even
you
with
had
sub
killed the
20,
dragon in sub 20, I think it would have been really close, actually.
Yeah, because of the 15 minutes.
Yeah.
BTC says, yeah, Nether Death wasn't that bad, like less than 1 minute probably. And he says, I lost like, I don't know, 3 or 4 Endermen to building the tower wrong, which isn't that bad, I
Oh.
think.
That might be the block that BJR was talking about, like the wood block next to, like at the bottom of the tower. Was that the tower being
Right.
built wrong?
Yeah, because the end, like it.
The
I don't know
Enderman
if you
couldn't
remember,
pathfind
but
to the.
it was the Enderman that stood on the block instead of running over it and going into the hole. I think it must have been
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, BTC said it placed it in the wrong place.
Okay.
Well, you get to try again another time.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know who you will face next, but you're moving on to the lower brackets and continuing your run. So good luck.
Thank you.
And unfortunately, we're saying goodbye to Spooky Scary Frenchies. People were
Yeah.
celebrating that both French teams have been eliminated.
Yeah.
You know, average. But yeah, congrats everyone. And
Yeah, thanks. GG.
GG, thanks
next-
for casting and everything.
next stream will be soon. I have no idea.
There
Need a
will
pro
be another
break.
stream one day.
There will definitely be another stream.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in 4 hours approximately.
Oh, we're gone. We're
Oh.
with Raoul now.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks
for
for
playing.
calling.
guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
GG's.
GG.